Welcome to the top of the morning show. It's your girl Titi from the D, and I'm super excited to come to you on this Tuesday. It is my birthday. I am 48 today, and I am super excited. I'm just grateful, and this is not your average podcast show today. It's just a show of thanks. I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody who has been supporting me with my podcasting, being a faithful listener, a dedicated listener. Whether you've shared my podcast page or you've checked it out every now and then, it has grown. And it hasn't grown just because I have some dope topics or I might be a little bit more wittier than the next podcaster. Whatever it is that you see within me as a podcaster, as a person, I hope that it just reflects the beautiful things that God has really, really given me, and I'm able to use it to enlighten people. So I just really feel like I'm grateful, but I needed to just let you know how thankful I am for all the support, but also I am grateful for family and for friends and even the naysayers, the people that support me and the people that don't, the people that think that by them not supporting me, they're hurting me, or they're going to see me fall, but that's not what's going to happen. See, what God has in store for you, nobody can take it away except you. Now, they can hinder and kind of hold you up when they actually have a hand in maybe perhaps helping you get ahead. But people can't stop your blessing unless you let them, right? Now, we can help them stop it. But then it's like at the end of the day, then you'll be mad at yourself, right? You'll be mad at yourself because it's God before you. It could be against you. Ain't that what they taught us? Ain't that what they tell us? Ain't that what we know? I would have to say yes. I would have to say yes. And I'm just sitting back and reflecting how many times I've promised myself that I was going to do better because I know better. That's a cliche, right? We do better because we know better. But do we? Do we? Not really. Not always. Sometimes. Not everybody don't listen. I've been hard-headed a couple times. Maybe more than the next person. But as I'm getting older, I'm sitting back and I'm just watching. And I'm grateful. Like, you know what, Lord? I see you. And I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do? So for those of you that's been following me, you know I just came out of a 30-day scripture challenge. That was one of those, let me be faithful and let me be obedient, because he asked me to do something. And I knew I was going to lose some followers, some listeners, because they're like, oh my God, TT, you talking about scriptures for 30 days? And y'all know on my regular TT from the D, Tap In Tuesdays or my top of the morning show, I talk about all kinds of things, but I only do it Monday through Friday. But God gave me the opportunity to do something a little bit different. And I'm grateful for the opportunity. And I learned some things about people. I also learned some things about me, myself. At the end of the day, me, myself, and I, right? And it made me look at things differently. It made me look at people differently. Not just the people I know, but people I don't know. It made me look at the world. So much so, like, it made me want to look at the food I eat and I don't eat, right? The things I partake in and the things I don't partake in. Well, we would know why we don't partake, but the things we shouldn't. It gave me a different perspective. And I'm so grateful. I could share a lot with you and a lot more, and I will at this appropriate time. But on this beautiful Tuesday morning, I just wanted to come on and just share how grateful and thankful I am. Because he didn't have to do it. He didn't have to choose me. He didn't have to wake me up. He didn't have to do any of that. But he did. And I'm forever grateful. I remember there was a time when I wasn't sure if I would see 18. Then I thought, I wonder will I see 21? I don't really remember thinking that anymore. Now I'm saying, in the way we live and health challenges and all the things that's come against me and my health, I'm like, will I see 50? Will I see 60? Will I see 70? Only God knows. But what I know right now on this day, I'm seeing 48. And I'm grateful. And I'm grateful for everybody who has given me birthday texts, birthday emails, however you've said it, birthday calls, old school. Some of y'all like, call. Yeah, call. People still dial the one in the area code in your number and they call you. But it's just been, honestly, it's just been really refreshing. And even on this day, I sit back and I'm like, Lord, I gotta do some things. And it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And because I have rehearsal tonight, there will be no show tonight for my Tap-In Tuesday. But it's okay. It won't be a live show. Now, we are looking at doing a pre-recorded show tonight. We'll see how that goes. But at this point, I'm looking at just canceling it out. But we'll see. We'll see how the day goes. But until the next time, when the footprint leave the sky, it's your girl TT from the D, and I'll see you soon.